Okay. Okay. Next our interview question and answers. First one, tell me about yourself. Okay. Myself, I am calm. Okay. And fourth, okay. And fourth one, and implement SSL in prod and non-prod environments. Team members, and updated the VAS product with latest patches, latest patches, 10th one, and resolved the SCD points, comma, VA based on the priorities. This is my roles and responsibilities. Okay. Second question, what is the thread? What is the thread? They're asking the question. Waiting condition and kill. You can use that kill, thread, kill, and etc. Okay, this is fourth question. Flow of the architecture. Okay, client sends request to DNS to load balancer to web application firewall, web web container nothing but nothing but JSPs, comma, servlets are there, which is used to display the static pages. Java being there is two type, and in this display the dynamic pages. There are EJBs nothing but data driven being session being is the data source. How to create the data source data source data source nothing but establish establish communication between application server to database by using DB client and JDBC. There is Oracle column thin using, and you can use the URL localhost 1521 slash xc. You can use the URL like this by sample URL. For example, they're asking about, okay, first take JDBC URLs from application team later contact with DB team for DB credentials. After that, create security alias and username, comma, password will be mentioned in the properties. After that, create JDBC provider later by affinity. What is the session affinity? Session means request request will request will sends the server continuously with the same server known as comma KDB comma RDB comma STH dash. They're asking about like this. No, their SSL means to secure the web applications in the by in the by using secure the web application in the form of certificate that is nothing but DGCert vendors, comma certificate authority, comma zero SSL and etc. Key stores will be implement SSL in self-signed or personal certificates and trust core will implement in third party certificates and KDB and RDB comma STH will be used in IHS level key database, nothing but KDB RDB, nothing but relational database. By using the script which is encrypted to decrypted. Okay, this is the question they're asking about. Okay, here answer is server index.xml. We will see in the all port numbers we will see all the port numbers and what are the repositories are there in the VAS. There are 4 types of repositories. First one is LDAP, standard LDAP local OS. Second one is standard LDAP repository. Third one, federated repository. Fourth one, custom registry. They're asking about what is the custom registry. the custom registry. By example is server.xml is the example for custom registry. Okay. Third one, what is the federated repository? What is the federated repository? In there is every DMGR console have one default repository is there. That is default realme. Okay. In this repository, we will add one more repository that is known as federated repositories. Okay, that is known as federated repositories. Okay, 14th question. Okay, how many ways to create the LDAP? There are two ways to create LDAP. One is standard LDAP. Second one is federated repositories. This is two ways to create this. By using these two, we can create all the repositories. Okay. 15th one. What is the 500 error in the production environment? Assume that no changes happened. How to resolve the issues? Verify the logs, system out.log and system error.log. If not updated properly, verify FFDC logs and verify CPU utilization or disk spaces or application errors or SSL handshake errors, comma, and web client errors. Okay, sometimes network errors, and Java heap space errors, out of memory issues. 500 will get about java dot lang dot out of memory issues. It will get in the logs. Okay, this is they're asking about this answer. Okay, how to generate the plugins and propagate the plugins. Okay, first we will install IHS and plugins, then create the web server, using unmanager nodes. Unmanager node, it will represents it will represents it will represents it will represents Apache, JBoss, HTTP server. Then by using this, we will create web server definition. Then we will use the web server definition and generate and propagate the plugins. Okay, and and we can manually copy and paste the plugins path in http d.config. Okay, http d.config. After that, 17th question: what is the plugins path? Where it is located, either VAS or HTTP server? They're asking about like this. Plugins path located in /opt IBM WebSphere under the plugins in the IHS box or IHS machines or IHS server. This is OPT IBM HTTP server. Okay, /opt IBM WebSphere plugins. This is the path located, and where is the located plugins and plugins fg.xml WebSphere plugins under the config, under the templates, under that web server definition, under that plugin-cfg.xml file is located. Or we can use type ls. It will get plugin-cfg.xml. It will get file like this. Okay, 18th question: how to add cluster members into the existing cluster. Click go to dmgr console. Under that clusters, under the cluster, click application server cluster. Under that, select, under that, click cluster, whatever it is created. Under that, go to the cluster members. Under that, click new and add the new cluster members and save and save comma save under the save changes, apply save changes. Okay, how to generate the dumps in backend Java core by using answer is kill space -3 PID. How to get PIDs? How to get PID by using PS space -F pipe symbol grep Java. You can get the process ID. Okay, kill -3. Assume the process ID is 88325. Assume this, and we can generate Java core dump. It will be located OPT IBM WebSphere app server under the profiles, under that appsrv01. Under that it will be located Java core dump and Java core and heap dumps comma system dumps comma and trc snapshot.trc. This will use. Okay, 20th question. How to analysis of dumps. How to analysis of the dumps by using heap and thread analyzer tools. And one more tool is there, and one more tool is there, that is mat. This is one of the most interview question or and certification question. What is the mat? Suppose dumps are 1 GB. We will use mat tool. This is the certification question. Above is the IBM WAS version 9.0 certification question. More than 1 GB not support heap analyzer and thread analyzer tools. More than 1 GB not supported heap and thread analyzer tools. In this scenario, in this time, we will use mat tools for analysis. Okay, suppose which dumps will analysis first. That means we will analysis the Java core dumps. We'll analyze the Java core dumps Okay, Java code dumps, then heap dumps. Okay, this is the 21 questions they asked. Okay, in this, how to stop the request for one JVM. One JVM. I already shows in the last interview questions. I shown already how to stop the request in the plugin cfg.xml. Plugin cfg.xml file consists of consists of consists of there are transport chain. In the transport chain http comma https. Okay, this three is there. In this we can put, okay, in this line we can use, I will show you I have plugin cfg.xml file is there. I will verify my system. Yeah, I have plugin cfg.xml file is there. I will show you where we'll get this. In this in this there are all port tempers also is there. In this is the transport chain. This is transport chain. Okay, we can hide the request here like this. Like this you can use, not pass the request to the application server by using this. Okay, by using this you can not pass the request application server. Okay, this is the one of the most important question. This is the repeated questions. Okay, okay, after that 23 question, what are the data source connection pool connection pool, and one is maximum connections and minimum connections, reap timeout, reap time, and unused. Okay, connection timeout, connection timeout, and purge policy. Under the purge policy, in the purge policy have two is there. One is failed connections, and another one is failed connections, and like this we can use. Like this we can use. Okay, these are the most failed and connection. Okay, like this we can use. These are the most in real time scenarios. Okay, okay, thank you for watching this. This is the most interview questions. There are X are where most input interview questions they're asking. Okay, Any questions, please reach out to me. Okay, in my channel, we will get the all answers. Please share your friends and family members, those who are learning web